So when I was in high school, I used to go on this website called Bazoink, and it has surveys and it has quizzes, and I used to copy and paste the questions from the surveys and put them on my Facebook notes for all my friends to get to know me better, because, I mean, who wouldn't want to get to know me better? So I looked for a survey with random questions, and I'll be answering some of those questions. And I asked for more questions on Twitter, so this should be a fun time. Let's get started! It's loading! Who's your favorite Disney princess? Growing up, I was always a fan of Cinderella. I always watched Cinderella. Cinderella was life. How old are you? I'm 24 and I'll be 25 in July. How old were you when you had your first crush? I was 11. Well, I didn't really have a crush on him. He was my friend. But you know, when you're 11 to the age of 13, having a crush is really cool. So I guess my first real crush is actually when I was 16. At least my only crush on a guy. Were you miserable in middle school? I wasn't miserable in grade 7 because I had an awesome teacher. He was my art teacher. I was really miserable in grade 8 though because I had the worst homeroom teacher ever. He was my math and English teacher too, and I had detention a lot for some stupid reason. What's your favorite color? I like purple. I like red too, but I like purple more. What is your religious affiliation? Okay, so I'm baptized Catholic, but I never went to a Catholic school. I didn't have my Holy Communion because I didn't want to wear a dress. I didn't want to be standing in front of a crowd. Even if it was just my family, I didn't want to be in front of a crowd. So I never had my Holy Communion. You're supposed to have that when you're 7. Name one thing you've been hospitalized for. So when I was 6 months old, I had heart surgery because I had a heart murmur. Well, I mean, that was the only time I've really been hospitalized. I've had teeth taken out. Those are the reasons why I've been in the hospital. And also one time I got bit by a cat, but that was an ER visit and we didn't even make it through the wait because it wasn't that important. We went to the doctor the next day. What color are your toenails painted right now? I don't wear nail polish at all. I don't wear makeup. What did you dress up as last Halloween? I dressed up as Steph, who was working until 7 p.m. and wanted nothing to do with anything. So involved slippers, pajamas, and having the next 3 days off of work. Name one thing you're allergic to. I'm not allergic to anything. I'm blessed. What is your preferred method of relieving hiccups? The only thing that works for me is holding my breath, and if that doesn't work, I keep holding my breath. What is your preferred painkiller? I take super strength Motrin most of the time. When was the last time you had your back rubbed? Okay, I don't know why this was even a question because that's really weird, but I do have an answer for that. And that was yesterday from my coworker because, well, she was rubbing my back while she was telling me that my hair was beautiful. Are you happy you're single or in a relationship? Fun fact, I've never been in a relationship before, so I couldn't really tell you if I'm happy or single or in a relationship. What is your natural hair color? It's like dirty blonde. I was born blonde, but then it got darker with age. What is your favorite amusement park ride? I don't like amusement park rides. I really liked going on like merry-go-rounds. I liked going on the tilt-a-whirl. The rides have really turned me off lately. I will explain in a video in the future. Have you ever voted in a presidential election? I'm Canadian. I don't have to. I live where Trudeau lives. So now we're going to go on Twitter because I asked for questions on Twitter. Lex at Lexy Stevens 715. What's your most embarrassing moment? Oh, Lexy, you're in for a good story. Also, thanks for asking that question. So pretty much between the ages of 10 and 17, maybe 18, and I think one time in college, I had a hard time controlling my bladder when I laughed, as a lot of people do. It was this time 10 years ago. It was lunchtime, and it was my first year of high school. I said something to my friend that made her laugh hard every time that I said it. I won't say what it was, but I will just say it had something to do with the Teletubbies. And she was laughing so hard, and I'm the kind of person that laughs from someone else's laugh, not even what we were laughing at before. It was just because of the laugh. And she was laughing, and I was laughing. She laughed more, and I laughed more, and then the moment came. Pee was streaming down my legs. You know, I don't even think I originally had to pee before this happened, but I sure as hell didn't need to go after. Thankfully, my class was just around the corner, so I went to class early, and then I hid behind a desk. And I was the first one in the classroom, and then my teacher walked in. He thought I was playing a game. But then I told him what happened, and guess what? I ended up wearing his sweatpants. And then I called my mom to bring me dry clothes. And I think maybe socks too. So that was the story of when I pissed my pants in high school. I hope you enjoyed that, Lexi. Feely at Plugin Fifi asked, why is Canada so weird? I don't know, Phyllicia. Why is Donald Trump the president of the United States? Burn! Phyllicia also asked, where do babies come from? I will send you a link to a tweet that I have said before because I can't explain it in a video. I think it might get flagged. Phyllicia also asked, how do you cope with your anxiety? I cope with my anxiety by watching YouTube videos. It usually temporarily relieves it. Or I can watch a TV show that will make me laugh too. I just need to laugh. I need to laugh it off. Laugh it away. Alexis at Alexis Your Face asked, what do you do in your free time? Nothing. I don't do anything. I tweet you. Alexis also asked, dogs or cats? Dogs. Turtle or fish? Turtle. Favorite childhood show? I used to watch Barney until I was 8, and I was also a fan of Arthur. So that's actually all the questions I have right now. I don't know if I have an outro yet. I don't have one yet. That's all I know. I don't know why I'm saying I don't know if I have an outro because I know I don't have an outro. And I'm just rambling because I don't know what else to say. And I don't actually have a script in front of me right now just because it's easier. Did I just do a Rachel thing? So thanks for watching my video. I really hope that it actually recorded because that would be really depressing. And also don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and share and all that good stuff. Okay, bye!